store and find really good stuff with your team name and logo. So this guy is kind of to the rescue. This is Ben Schatzer. Welcome back.
Dan,
how are you?
Good, man.
I've known your dad for 25 years.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Years. I think I've known your dad longer than you have.
You might have. Yeah. He's been on my dad almost my entire life.
G3 is the company that is officially licensed by the NFL. They make incredible stuff. We have done what's called a 3-in-1 convertible jacket in the past. This is an 8-in-1.
8-in-1.
An 8-in-1 that was created only for us. We have all teams in the NFL except for Carolina Panthers,
Lions, and the Rams.
And the Rams.
LA Rams.
At this particular point. So let's show them what makes an 8-in-1. Can we start with the Eagles?
Go for it.
I'll grab the vest, you grab these.
Alrighty.
It starts off with an incredible, really nice hoodie.
Yep. So what you're going to have is you're going to have one side that's always going to be gray.
Okay.
You're going to have the left chest embroidery of your full team
And that's
name.
a big embroidery piece.
Correct.
That's expensive to do.
Then on the right sleeve, you're always going to have your helmet.
Nice and big.
Then on the inside, it'll reverse out to your team's primary color in almost a water-resistant type of material. So you can, if you're out tailgating.
Just the hoodie alone would be more than 99 bucks.
Easily.
With this quality and the screen print.
Screen print across the front. Then you're going to have another full embroidery on the right sleeve, which is going to be your conference option. Yep.
Full pockets on either side. Then you've got your vest. There's your team vest.
That's what we call the loud and proud set.
Loud and proud because it is
primary team color with the secondary on top. Two fully embroidered there with the for there's the Eagles head and it has the full team word mark going across the back. This is a little bit more of the stylish side where it's always going to be gray. Then you're going to have your team word mark going across the left with your primary team color as a zipper.
To make reversible clothing that's cool is more difficult than just making cool clothes.
Sure.
So.
And G3, all the time for the QVC, we always try to come up with new, innovative ideas.
Right.
And this is a great piece because it's actually 3 jackets into one. If you're wearing just the vest, that's actually just a lightweight piece.
Right.
And if you're going to put on just the full zip hoodie, that's what's called a transitional weight piece. And you put them together, there you go. You have your heavyweight jacket. And for the start of winter tomorrow, you're going to be ready to go for it.
Yeah, tomorrow is first day of winter, and it is beautifully made. By the way, the vest has pockets on it. So does your hoodie. I like this hoodie. This is really comfortable.
It is. It's very comfortable and it's a warm piece. You know, and that's the good thing, the quality of it. It's not just slapstick put together. On this, you're going to get 6 full embroideries.
It's G3.
Correct.
To me, that is the most important thing to tell you. In terms of quality, G3 not only has earned the NFL licensing rights, but they've maintained them for years.
Correct.
And let's start burning through some tees because we got them all.
Yep, absolutely. So
we'll grab them 2 at a time.
All right, and as we're going to go through these, I always try to tell people, and remember, make sure you look at the colors of these teams. Because when you have the NFL license, that doesn't just mean we can just put any name or any word marker.
Right.
There's so many different shades of reds, blues, greens, oranges. There's 2 different shades of purple in the NFL.
And you know when you're a fan, if it's right or if it's not.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And there is a lot of junk out there. Now, I'm from Indianapolis. I couldn't find Colts gear out here in Philadelphia. No way. But we've got it. We can even do a build to, ship to, if you're going to be shipping it to somebody else. Here's the rules for the day. Well, half the day. If you order something between now and 12 noon, there is no additional charge on your shipping and handling. This is $5 to get it there in time for Christmas. It's $5 to get it there in time for Christmas.
You know, it's a great gift, as you said. This is a one-stop shop. You know, since we do have 29 of the teams left. You know, so what you said, let's say you have a fan that moved away, or someone who's in the Army, someone who's in the college, someone who had to move away for work. You can send us out there because people want to wear their team loud and proud, no matter where they're from. And it doesn't matter how good the team is. A fan is a fan.
Well, it depends.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to, but.
I will say there's a lot of Eagle fans that are right now disappointed. We are now in a position where the Eagles, all we can do is keep the Giants from getting into the playoffs.
Correct.
Which, by the way, if we do that, that's still a win.
That's a Christmas present.
Okay.
For us.
If you're an Eagles fan, you can't be a Giants fan.
No,
it's a rule. It's a law.
But in fairness to say, the president of G3 was a former linebacker
that is true.
who did play for the Giants, so I can't say anything too bad.
A friend of mine is going to New Orleans for the holidays. Look at that right there. And that's called old gold in their color. It's not yellow. It's truly that color. Carolina Panthers. That is a great looking jacket. Or I'm sorry, Jacksonville Jaguars. We're out of the Panthers. And that's a different shade than, say, Miami would have for their Dolphins uniforms.
Correct, and I'm holding up the Arizona Cardinals right now, and I mean, I could put that next to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you can see the 2 different shades of red that they have to use.
It's so well done. And this is going to be 2 separate pieces. It could actually be 2 separate gifts as you're giving it to 2 people of the same size.
Yep.
But to have all of it together at one time is really cool.
The San Francisco 49ers, that's a different shade of gold that we can do. That can be different than, between this, the Saints,
Dumb
the
Bears.
Steelers.
Now, by the way, you've heard the term trademark. Here's a trademark. That logo is trademarked. But the actual print for a team, and it's different, like the 49ers is a completely different font, different shape. That's what you see in the end zone, printed in the end zone at home games.
The official team word mark. So
Yes.
what we put on there is exactly what the players will have on the field. There's no embellishments. There's none of our little.
Let's head to the big board.
The big board here.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
all right.
we've got them. You know, it almost didn't work. I swiped it right. I did. So you're going to see the fronts and backs. We've got teams in the AFC, the NFC. They're there. We have them with the exception of the Rams. They are sold out, along with the Carolina Panthers and the
Bears,
Detroit
which you showed.
Yep.
Like I said,
Lions.
this is fully embroidered, which means the quality is there. This is nothing that just put together.
Right.
Like you said, the official team word mark going across, so you can really always see the complete different styles. Your primary, your secondary team color. When you switch it out,
Yep.
the 8 different ways you can wear this jacket.
And it's comfortable. You can tell the quality the minute you touch it. They've done an amazing job. And by the way, where else is this available?
Nowhere. This is a
Nowhere.
QVC exclusive.
And you won't find this piece until next winter anywhere else.
Correct. And we do have sizes small through 3X.
LA Raiders, or LA, Oakland, good gosh. If you're a Raiders fan, jump on that because this could be the last season they're playing in Oakland.
It's possible. It is. So, that's going to be one of the big stories in the offseason. We'll see what happens.
It's funny. Nobody is willing to commit to that, but you know what? They've already started the construction of a $1 billion stadium in Vegas.
Correct.
And they want a team, and Oakland has already said that, the owners are willing to move if the price is right.
Yep.
I think that price is going to be right. My son-in-law, big Miami Dolphins fan.
And that jacket always comes out great.
Yes,
I always
it
said
does.
The Dolphins and I think the Seahawks are the 2 best color combinations in football.
Have
That's
you?
why I like to wear
It's
them.
that neon green
It
with
is.
Seattle.
Exactly.
Have you noticed how many high school teams are going to that color?
Yep, it's a huge, and I also sell in the soccer industry.
Right.
And it's a big color in the soccer industry now because it really just stands out. You look good on the field. I personally love the color, so that's why I always like to wear them when I come on here.
So you get, again, 2 complete different pieces. Here is your loud and proud. You can reverse this to the interior, which is that subdued gray, but you're still going to have your logo
Fully embroidered.
for your favorite team, and it's so well done. From the quality of the zippers, you've got your loud and proud side on the vest, you've got your subdued side on the vest.
Which is a little more stylish piece, correct?
This, by the way, this little pattern, I don't know what you call it. It's not really
It's a
camo.
space dyed. It's called a space
Got
dyed
it.
pattern. So that's what I'm saying. It's got style to it.
In outerwear, this was the hottest thing last year.
Correct, yeah,
For,
and it
for
still
snow
is.
gear.
Correct, and it still is.
And these guys have it. And the whole thing, it's under $100. We're at $99.96. You can't find it anywhere else in America.
Got a couple more teams
And
to go
we've
through here.
got sizes that should fit just about everybody. When you
right.
see a team, there's down at the bottom of the screen, there's a little chart. It's kind of like a stoplight. And it'll tell you what is available. But Giants, and I have to give Giants fans a tough time because I live in Philly.
Yeah.
But they've got great fans.
They do. They're
Okay.
passionate. They're fun. They're always a good team to watch play.
New England Patriots. There's Atlanta Falcons.
And the different shades of red right there,
Yeah.
you can kind of see. It's off by just a little bit. The Pittsburgh Steelers are one of the most classic word marks. It's been around forever, 6-time Super Bowl champions. And yes, we have the Dallas Cowboys too.
America's team. Right there.
Exactly.
So, how can we help you? We are just a few short days until Christmas. It's coming. If you don't have that perfect gift yet, we can help you. And right now, we can say with all confidence that we can get it there in time for Christmas with no additional charges. But you've got to make that decision on your purchase by noon, or there will be additional shipping charges to get it there. Coming up a little bit later on, the gift of never having to scrape your windshield again. That's a good gift. We'll be talking about that. Pat is already back inside. She's got the gift of warmth.
I do have the gift of warmth. I have the gift of comfort. I have technically a gift every household should have, and everybody you love in between.